purpose today is to give you a high-level overview of the protection provided by Minnesota law for the provision of telecommunication services and to answer any questions that you have. I will disclose, though, that I've been in this position for less than 6 months, so if the questions get really detailed, I'm going to defer to Mr. Doyle.
You only have 10 minutes, so I
Okay,
don't
I
think
should-
you want
I
to
should be
dive
good.
too deep on it.
The Minnesota law regarding telecommunication services is found in Chapter 237. So I thought a good place to start might just be to go over the goals of Chapter 237. The stated goals of that chapter are supporting universal service, maintaining just and reasonable rates, encouraging economically efficient deployment of infrastructure for higher speed telecommunication services, and greater capacity for voice, video, and data transmission, encouraging fair and reasonable competition for local exchange telephone service in a competitively neutral regulatory manner, maintaining or improving quality of service, promoting customer choice, ensuring consumer protections are maintained in the transition to a competitive market for local telecommunication services, and encouraging voluntary resolution of issues between and among competing providers and discouraging litigation. With those in mind, I thought and you have a handout that we provided that kind of goes over a few specific protections provided. And just to be clear, these aren't all the protections that you will find in Minnesota law. It's just some of the ones that we thought we'd highlight. There are a bunch of others. I was kind of digging through them this morning, and things as simple as you're providing services, you must do it in a manner that's safe for your employees and consumers. Let's go over some of these specific ones. Consumers must receive notice for price increases and significant changes in the conditions of their service. You can't charge a customer for services that they didn't request, either by the company themselves or third parties. There's a limitation on termination fees, which allows customers to change their service if they're not happy with it. There's a venue for complaints. And we talked about the fact that you can go to a state regulatory body if you have some issues, but if you look in the law, companies themselves have to have an internal dispute resolution process that require the company to investigate whatever the complaint is, and kind of keep the customer informed of the status of that investigation. And if there's a billing dispute, for example, and you can't be resolved, there's a vehicle where you can kind of put the money in escrow while you go to a neutral regulatory body to kind of resolve that dispute. Provisions regarding restoring services. The regulations require that companies restore service as quickly as possible and notify government agencies in the event of failure. It need to be obvious that people should get the service they pay for, and if it goes down, it can be provided, it gets back to them as quick as possible. There's limits on the termination of service. Service may not be terminated at night, on weekends, or on holidays when the telephone company business is closed. Mr. Doyle kind of shared an experience with me where at one point in time, some customer service was cut off on Christmas Eve. And obviously that can be very upsetting for anyone who wants to call mom and dad and grandma on Christmas Eve, and suddenly they find without notice that their service has been terminated. Service also can be terminated to another carrier without commission approval. Which, again, another story that Mr. Doyle shared with me was there was a situation once where a company wanted to terminate service to another company who actually provided telecommunication service to the secret service. So if there would have been that notice requirement and that prohibition against just kind of doing it, essentially you'd have had service terminated to the secret service. Companies also cannot block or terminate calls received from competitors or discriminate against other companies in favor of affiliates. Consumers must be provided with universal service so that companies cannot pick and choose who they want to provide service to. And then lastly, one of the things I want to note was that the regulations require companies to contribute to the CAN and CAP programs, the programs that help low-income individuals or people with disabilities receive telecommunication services. Overall, what the state is facing is that the technology regarding telecommunication services is changing. And the question the state faces is, just because the technology behind it is changing, it looks the same to the consumer. So should those protections be changing as well? And that's kind of the issue the state is facing.